Welcome to our very first vlog of the Skinny Fat Chris Pratt body transformation. I don't actually believe that I'm gonna look anything like Chris Pratt, but I thought it was a fun title because he's someone that I kind of look up to, someone that took himself from being a bit fluffier and became this really tone-defined action star. And I'm not going to be an action star. I've kind of got a bit of an accent and I'm not a good actor, so it is what it is. The cards didn't play out for me, but that's fine. So as some of you know, I've already lost about 40 pounds, so the skinny fat part is probably already done. So I recently decided that I wanted to gain weight. So I'll be following the Buff Dudes Bulking book. Buff Dudes is an incredible channel on YouTube. I'm going to link it in the description below. One of the reasons that I wanted to kind of make this vlogging series is so that people that are currently in my situation or that might relate to a body that's a bit more like mine, not perfect, muscly and everything, would be able to understand what it's like to take your body through a bulking phase, a cutting phase, etc., and what your mindset is kind of during those phases. So if I do this right, in 3 months, I should be about as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the Terminator series. No? So I'm planning to do this vlog once a week, and I'll show you guys what I weigh in at every week and maybe some before and after photos every month or so that we can kind of see some of the progression. I'll also comment on where my mind is at, how I'm feeling about my body, my confidence levels and all of that. If I get to a dark place where I'm really not happy with my body and I'm sensing that in my confidence both at work and in my personal life, then I might decide to reduce the calorie count and try to be more in the maintenance calorie range. But the goal is that for these next 12 weeks, cutting is out of my system. I am no longer focused on really getting that defined 8-pack or whatever, and I'm really more focused on getting the body more to the size that I want it to be when I get to that end state. Okay, so I'm going to get this workout started today. So it's Friday. This is going to be a partial vlog, but I'll show you guys some of the exercises that I did today, some of the meals that I ate, and then I'll do the weigh-in on Sunday morning before I upload this vlog. Hey guys, so I literally just got done my workout, and even though that workout was only 40 minutes, and if you include the stretches, maybe closer to an hour, it really kicked my ass. So you're doing 85% of your 1 rep max. So say your maximum 1 rep squat would be 200 pounds. You'd be doing, why did I pick a fucking, you'd be doing 170 times 6 reps. You're doing 3 sets of that. So your heart rate goes up, you're definitely feeling it by the end of the workout. And now I'm gonna go fuel myself. I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna let my dogs out, and I'll show you guys kind of what that breakfast looks like and the reasoning behind some of my selections in my breakfast. Fortunately, I'm not the only one with anxiety in the house. One of our dogs, Zelda, also has anxiety, and so we give her these little droplets of hemp oil to help with her anxiety. So I'm just about done preparing their meal. Let's see how excited they are.
Oh, it's dripping. Okay, get it.
Okay, so while we wait for the French press to be ready, I wanted to talk to you guys about the breakfast. So I'm gonna be making home fries with chicken bacon and 2 scrambled eggs. So here's what our end product looks like, which is a pretty standard North American breakfast. Okay, so you guys have seen my exercises. I've talked about the bulking book that I'm using, and I also showed you my breakfast for the day. So the rest of the day, I'll eat every second hour, and my meals will be between 400 and 600 calories. Again, I'm trying to get to 3,000 calories for the day, and I'm trying to break that down with 40% protein, 40% carbs, and 20% fat. I'm going to do that by relying on protein powders, chicken breast, and other things that would be lean with protein that'll make up a lot of the calories that I'm eating throughout the day. So that's one day in my life during this bulk. I'll show you guys my weigh-in that happens in the future, so on Sunday. And then I'll be making these vlogs weekly, so it'll be a little bit less of just a one day in the life of, and a bit more of like my full week. But this is just the start of this vlogging body transformation series. So I hope you guys kind of appreciate the look into my life, and I'll keep these videos coming so you have a good sense of how a normal person can go through this bulking and cutting and body transformation. Obviously, I'm someone that's probably a bit harder on themselves. I might see fat in places that other people wouldn't see it. But it'll give you a good sense of kind of my mind state when I'm going through this body transformation, and some of the things that can come up that can discourage you or motivate you to keep going. I hope that you guys can learn from some of the things that I'm going through, and that's why I decided to make this vlog. I'm not someone that has even close to a perfect body, so I think a lot of you guys can probably relate to that. And you might want to see someone that's kind of naturally going through their own first body transformation. And I know that this is going to be a long journey. This vlog series might last 2 years, I don't know. But I know that I'm taking the right steps to get to where I want to be. And so if you're interested in following my journey, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be posting these videos once a week, and you'll get to see really what it's like for a normal person to go through a body transformation. Okay, so it's Sunday morning, which means that it is weigh-in day. So I try to weigh in once a week just so I have a sense of whether things are going in the right direction or not. So let's do that now. Okay, so we weighed in at 145.8, which is just a bit more than where I started this week, 145-ish. And I don't know exactly how to feel about it. I'm trying to think back of when I was cutting weight, and there would be weeks where I wouldn't lose a single pound, and then the following week, you know, I'd be down 2 or something like that. So you have to remember that progress is going to be steady. It's not something that you can expect to happen overnight. And so I'm just going to keep on this 3,000 calories per day and do the same things that I've been doing for this week and see where that leads me next week. And if I'm not seeing the weight gain that I'm kind of hoping for, then I might bump up my calories. I might bring down the amount of cardio that I've been doing, maybe reduce that to about 15 minutes, or maybe just take it out altogether. So I'll kind of play that by ear, but currently I'm happy with the fact that the numbers are going up. So that gets me closer to that Arnold Schwarzenegger goal. But I also have to remind myself that it's going to be a slow and steady pace. I've got 12 weeks to do this program, which is 3 months, which is a long time. And so I'm trying to pack on about 10 pounds. So at that rate, you know, it's a bit less than a pound a week. And so I have to be kind of confident and comfortable with less than a pound a week gain. So that'll be it for this week. Next week, I'll be filming throughout the week. And so you guys will get a better sense of exactly what I'm doing and what I've been eating throughout the week. This was really just a snapshot of my Friday and on my Sunday weigh-in, but I hope that you appreciate this content. If there's anything that you would like to see for the next vlog, please let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see me go through this journey. Like I said, this is probably going to be a multi-year process, so you guys are going to get to see my ups, my downs, my weight changes, and everything throughout. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.